Hello folks and welcome to Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. The wait is finally over and we have literally just got the game, fired her up, and this is, I guess, the opening scene. Haven't even got to a start menu yet. The game was released for me yesterday, Friday. It is now Saturday morning. It didn't arrive at my house until late last night, which was rather frustrating, but hey, we're here already. Looks like we've got a nice little cutscene to get us going. So yeah, for us on the channel, it's only been a week since we finished Breath of the Wild. That was my first playthrough of the game, so I'm excited for this, but it will be very nice to see the contrast between the
Strange
two.
gloom keeps getting thicker.
Uh-oh. I mean, we literally just defeated Ganon, and he's back already. It's only been like 6 days. But for a lot of people I know, they played Breath of the Wild a long time ago.
We've been descending for a while now. These tunnels are deeper than I thought.
So far, it does look
What could be down
very similar. Hi, Zelda. Yeah, not huge improvements. First impressions. Oh my god, we got so much health. First impressions, not a huge amount of upgrade on the graphics. Things like the rocks and the sort of characters and things look the same. Good shine on the water, but yeah, not noticing anything drastically different, which is fine. It's good, it's familiar. It's interesting that we are straight into it. I thought maybe we'd get, a start menu or something.
Contact with the gloom drifting through these caverns. Though here it seems almost misty and not concentrated enough to harm us.
Weird. Spooky mist.
We'll keep going, with it coming up from beneath Hyrule Castle.
Yeah, we definitely didn't have this much health when we played
below,
Breath of the Wild.
So we need to be ready for anything. But I know I'll be okay with you, Link.
Well, that's good. It's nice to have Zelda back.
Solve this mystery.
I think we had the bare minimum amount of health that we needed for to be able to complete Breath of the Wild, which is about 13 hearts. You needed them to be able to pick up the Master Sword. But other than that, we didn't do loads. So what we tend to do is once a week we'll release an episode. These episodes are going to be coming out every Saturday for us. Pretty consistent time, usually 11 o'clock. If that does change, I will let you guys know in advance. But yeah, I'm excited for this series. I hope you guys are too if you are. Don't forget you can subscribe to the channel. We're up to 30 subscribers on the channel. I'm very, very happy with that. So appreciate every single one of you. And thanks for checking out this first, the Master Sword, this first impressions of the game. I don't think we're quite into the main thing yet, but looks like, yeah, the sword is glowing, which means madness is here. Trying to remember the things that I want to say, but I'm so engrossed in this already, I can tell. Oh, swing the sword with Y. No, that's not Y. That's Y. Come on, we should know the buttons. It's literally been a week. Look where? Wow, I'm not very observant. I didn't see that was falling over. I've already heard a few rumours about this game. I've tried to avoid it as best as possible, so no spoilies please, but yeah, I do know that some of the things we had issues with in Breath of the Wild, things like durability of weapons and things like that, I think have been addressed for this one, but kind of eerie so far. Carvings, they are Zonai in origin. Okay. So Zonai like the new Guardians, maybe. I guess we'll find out. Wow, all these really interesting things that we're just running past. So this game also came with a little coin. There's a pre-order bonus. There weren't many sort of cool collector-y type packages that came out for this. Ah, bats! Hiya! Still got it. Yeah, there weren't many cool collectible ones that interested me for this. A lot of it
Not
was
hurt.
pretty basic. I didn't see many of the cool kind of statue things that you get sometimes, which is a shame, really. But we did order a physical copy, which came with a little coin. It's kind of encased in a bit of plastic.
Look at these murals.
It's fine. It's fine. You know, we'll definitely keep hold of it, put it on a shelf somewhere. But I don't know. When you're paying what £65 or whatever it is, you kind of,
The royal family.
I mean, expect something. So
Of a great war
this better be a
long
good
ago.
game. I'm sure it will be.
It was
The last one was
conflict between
excellent.
allied
And
tribes,
I've played a
some
few
only
of the
ever
old
referred to
Legend of
as the
Zeldas over the years, you know. When I was a kid, especially playing things like Link's Awakening,
murals
Ocarina
depict
of
the
Time,
same
Majora's Mask, that kind of thing. So we're versed in Zelda and the different... Oh, these are cool. Yeah, we're versed in Zelda and the
Similar to
different
the
sort of
statues we saw earlier.
iterations of the game, and this has very much got Breath of the Wild vibes, and
Look like
I believe it's supposed to be some sort of sequel or linked in some
depiction
way,
certainly
but
suggests that the Zonai descended from the heavens.
looks like we've got people coming down from the sky, ancient aliens, styly.
It is said that my ancestors, the first of Hyrule's royal family, were born from a union with gods who had descended from the heavens.
Gods from the heavens. Very cool.
These murals tell a similar story, and if they are accurate, then the gods mentioned were the Zonai.
Oh
They must have
no.
forged a relationship with the Hylians of that time, working together to establish
She's been real dramatic
Kingdom of
about this.
Hyrule.
Oh, they established Kingdom of Hyrule. I feel like we should care more.
He seems
That
to be
looks-
stealing something of incredible
Look at that
power
beard.
from the young
That is
Titan.
Ganondorf, if ever I've seen him. Surely.
It aligns with what I've read during my studies. And then this. It shows the Demon King.
So it looks like we're
This
gods,
must be
demons.
him.
Cool.
If the creature depicted here really does represent the Demon King, then
Then. Oh yeah, these look like enemies that we are used to seeing.
incredible. This mural must be the Great War recorded in the royal histories.
Wow.
This is the imprisoning war and the events that led up to it. Link, this is a huge discovery.
It is. I have about as much enthusiasm as Link seems to at the moment. Zelda, though, yeah, you get your camera out, do your thing.
Now to use this invention of Pura's. I'm glad I didn't leave it behind. It's so easy
Jeez.
to record. You point it and click. Oh,
It does look like a switch.
it looks like the rest of the murals are obscured.
Oh my lord, the Sheikah slate in the last one, was that supposed to look like a switch as well? Have I literally just... Am I the last person that's ever noticed that?
Maybe we'll find
I mean, I play with a
answers
controller.
ahead.
My switch is always stopped, so
Let's keep moving deeper.
it does mean that there are some puzzles in these games that I spend ages trying to figure out, but because they have the motion sort of movement, and I can never figure them out because I'm sat here with my controller and it doesn't have the motion. It's like a pro controller, but the cheap one, so it doesn't have anything special. It's a cheap plastic one, no movement inside there. Hopefully there's not too many of those because we might get stuck. A little bit janky down the staircase. Ooh. A fancy glow. What is this place? Good question. Okay, let's go and have a look. I assume that little symbol that comes up in the bottom left is saving the game. It could be just loading. Oh my god, that is terrifying. What the hell has happened here? Dude's seeping out badness. Oh, his arm fell off. Oh, don't touch things. It's clearly evil. Oh, you've really done it now. Guess this is going to be the Demon King. Oh god. Well, could it be that we're straight in with the boss fight? Oh, he's sapping our energy big time. Oh no, he's been cursed.
Link!
Was that the sword that seals the darkness? The blade that shatters so easily against my power cannot save you from me.
Well, this is terrifying. I would not recommend this to the kids. That's my first impression for you.
Who carries that frat?
If I'd played this when I was like 5 or whatever I was when I played some of the other ones,
Raru placed his
man,
faith in
I wouldn't be sleeping for weeks. It's a good job we're playing on Saturday morning, not Friday night.
you do.
How do you know our names?
Probably because he's some sort of ancient demon, Zelda. Well, there's the castle. And it's some sort of earthquake. And now it's falling to pieces. Cool. And flying. That cannot be good for business. Dude got some serious power if he can lift up a castle like that. Oh no. It is all gone horribly, horribly wrong. Well, Zelda's gone. Oh, mystical hand saved us though. So I'm assuming that the aim of the game is to get the castle back down to the ground. That this not look good. Yeah, I'm not surprised you guys are shocked. I would be too. Imagine you're just chilling, all of a sudden the castle flies up out the ground. Yeah, that's the symbol I mean. The one in the bottom left there. Does that mean it's saving? I hope so. I don't want to have to go through that whole ordeal again. That was so scary. That was kind of an awkwardly long loading screen. Of course, this is day one, so there may be a few little weirdness things around that they need to patch out. So far, so good. It's pretty smooth. I guess we'll find out once we get into a more open world run-aroundy just how good the game performs. Alright, so it looks like the curse is contained in some sort of armour, and we wake up naked in the cave after a pretty heavy night. Well, that does not look healthy at all. It looks like it's probably going to fall off, but it does talk to us. That's cool.
I've heard a great deal about you from Zelda.
You have? Did you bring any
Wounds were
clothes?
severe. I am relieved to see you escape death. Your arm, however, was beyond saving. I had to replace it, lest the injury endanger you further.
Oh, cool. So you just cut off the curse bit and stuck this cyborgy type thing on. I'm alright with that. Glorious hair. Okay. Should we go and have a look and see if we can grab that sword? I feel like we would need it. I don't think it's going to be very useful at the moment, but... Decayed Master Sword. Sword Zeal's darkness, sacred power is diminished after being ravaged by the gloom. Hey, that was a lot easier than getting it in other games. Where on earth is that stored? We know how to use a weapon. But I think... yeah. Looks pretty smooth. Look at the hair flowing. Anyway, I think we're going to leave it there. Looks like we need to cut our way through these vines and we'll head out into the world. But that will do for first impressions. A nice little early game cutscene. Throws you right in. I assume we've got some sort of menu. Here we go. Weapons menu. System menu. Yeah, looks like there's a few things to unlock on our way. Can't even press any other buttons. So, yeah, let's leave it for there. First impressions, so far so good. Did not expect to be thrown right in. Absolutely terrifying. Would not recommend for children. But this, like I say, is going to come out every Saturday on the channel from now until we finish the game. Hopefully you guys are excited and you enjoyed that little opening. If you did, leave a like on it for me, and you can leave a comment. Let me know if you guys have bought the game, if you're going to play it, if you're going to wait and see if it comes down in price at some point. Switch games tend to keep their value, so I don't see it coming down in price, but I guess we'll see if it's worth the amount of money. Hopefully it is. Got high hopes for this one. Don't want to be disappointed, so trying to contain my excitement a little bit, but it's Legend of Zelda Day, so it is what it is. Thank you so much for watching this one. We'll see you next week. I'll try and get maybe an extra video out here and there, but it will definitely be every Saturday, and if there are extra ones, I will let you know. But until then, I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. If you have the game, enjoy playing it. I shall be playing it probably later today to get something ready for you guys next week. But yeah, take care for right now. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you very soon. Bye bye, my friends. Take it easy.